All right, guys, it's Cole and Tanya, and we are here in another 400, 500 range here in Fulshear, Texas. But this time we're in Cross Creek West, and it's going to be very hard for me not to say Cross Creek Ranch, but it is, what, a cousin?
Yeah, I guess so. A sister community,
Okay.
if you will. Same developer.
A little closer.
Yeah, same developer, Johnson Development. They will out here have their own little amenity village, but while it's being built, you do have access to Cross Creek Ranch's pools and amenity center, but that will be a lifetime. So even when it's done out here, you can still go over to Cross Creek Ranch and use that.
Very nice. And I'm very familiar with Cross Creek Ranch. Kelly and I lived in Cross Creek Ranch for 5 years and absolutely loved it. And we're going to take you into the backyard here in a minute and show you kind of what Cross Creek West, Cross Creek Ranch is known for. And that's a lot of the nature trails, a lot of the lakes, and so forth. And you're still out here in Fulshear, closer to Simonton, where it is quiet, not a whole lot around you, but the HEB, the roads, Texas Heritage, quick access,
still available. Yeah.
All of it is still available. So let's go ahead and start our tour. We are here at the Model Home Park in Cross Creek West.
Yes.
And we're in front of this beautiful Newmark home. This is, one of the nicest elevations that I've seen.
It really is. And Newmark has gotten a lot more modern with their plans and their designs. So if that's something that you're looking for, Newmark is a perfect builder.
Good grief. And this is on a 50-foot lot.
Yes.
And this is also, compared to what we had seen in our Fulshear Lakes video, going to be in the same price point. Now, in Cross Creek Ranch, which I'm sure Andrew's going to tell us about here in a little bit, they are in the 45 section in Cross Creek Ranch, more expensive than this property.
Right. Yes.
So, which is a really, really good, incentive to move into a newer community. And it's a cousin, or it's a sister community to Cross Creek Ranch.
Yep. So right off entrance, you've got your first guest bedroom. And this has its own ensuite, which means it has its own bathroom.
Very cool. Yeah, Newmark always does up their model homes.
They do. And then you have your laundry room right here with this super cool tile.
Very cool.
Yeah. So like I said, very modern. You're not going to really see these aesthetics in other model homes that you go into.
And again, because this is a model home, this is going to be your garage, right? So you're not going to have an office space in your garage. This is going to be a garage. And then this is a little unique right here. Tell us a little bit about this space.
Yes, this is my absolute favorite part. So this is what would be your formal dining. So the glass is actually an upgrade. So your normal floor plan, all of this would just be open, but being the person that I am, I immediately asked if this could be turned into a wine room.
Oh, nice.
It can, it just needs to be temperature controlled. Andrew, the sales counselor out here, actually said people have thought about turning the tandem part of the garage, which backs up to this wall right here, opening that up and turning that into a bar area.
So right behind this wall is the tandem part of the garage. So eliminate that, turn it into a 2-car garage instead of a 3-car tandem. And there you can have your cake and eat it too.
Right, I know.
I think we missed something.
Yes, you have your own little spot for puppy.
Nice. Chance's house. My dogs wouldn't fit in there, but maybe we could ask Newmark to maybe bump it out just a little bit more.
And then again, nice open space for entertaining.
Oh, what do you think those are? 20?
Oh my gosh.
21 foot ceilings?
Very high, but it makes it look so much more open. And then you have these wonderful windows that let in all of the natural light.
And it's a huge bonus to back up to the lake here. We'll go out there in a second.
And the waterfall countertops, which is also something that I really like.
And I think we're just missing our vent hood. It doesn't come like that.
No.
Don't worry about that. But you do have a really nice, what is that, a 42-inch gas cooktop with a griddle on top. So 5-burner with a griddle, that's a huge upgrade.
Lots of great storage, pots and pans. You've got your pantry here. Let's see what this one looks like. About the same.
Okay, they added maybe one more shelf.
Yeah.
Cool. Good deal.
Should we go outside?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's check it out. So we got a nice little breakfast nook here, but you can also utilize the island for that as well. Okay, one thing that Tanya brought to my attention earlier was not only is this a generous sized patio here, but it is also floored
It's
with
tiled.
this tile.
Yeah. And this is the standard patio for Newmark homes.
Very nice.
So it's not an upgrade.
And we are in the 50-foot section.
Right.
So this being the 50-foot section, this is going to be, what your yard is going to look like. And I would even say on this one with a 14-foot easement, and that's only because it backs up to a lake, you don't have any back neighbors, you would still be able to put a pool in here.
Yes.
Because you have 21 feet right here. More than enough room for a pool. So 50-foot lot is really flexible.
Yes, absolutely. You still have more than enough room to do whatever you want.
Cool. Let's go see the master bedroom. All right, I guess we should head upstairs. Beautiful stairway. Some things that you just don't see other builders really paying attention to. The modern wrought iron. Nice open game room area.
I mean, this is a huge space up here.
It really is.
Leads into the media room.
Oh, goodness. Plenty of flexible spaces up here.
Oh,
I mean, you don't have to use this as a media room, but it's definitely outfitted for it. I mean, if you just want an extra game room or you want, more of an adult game room with a pool table and things like that, you could absolutely do that.
You could definitely close this off as well with a barn door or just a regular door if you wanted this to be a little more quiet.
Yeah. So maybe this is the kids' room and then this is the adult room, because this is open to down below. So, you don't want it to be too loud.
And then you have this huge closet.
Wow.
Yeah. For all of your board games. Extra storage, whatever you need to put in there.
Very cool. And then 2 secondaries?
And you've got the Hollywood baths again.
Okay.
Very nice sized room. Nice tile work again.
Jeez. They go all out, right? Tile all the way up. It's always such a nice feature. You don't even realize it until you don't have it.
Right. That is an upgrade, but it does make a big difference.
A little bit more of a masculine theme here. Nice size closets for secondary bedrooms.
Yeah, it's nice that they are true walk-in closets.
And this is probably the smallest bedroom in the house, and it's not too small.
It's not. It does not feel cramped at all. You've got a full-size bed, a rather large nightstand, and a dresser in here.
Yeah, these are big pieces of furniture. Awesome. Well, good deal. Let's go downstairs and talk to Andrew a little bit more about Newmark, about the community, and maybe a couple incentives he might be running right now.
Yeah, this is Andrew. He is the sales counselor for Newmark Homes out in Cross Creek West, and he's going to give us a little bit of information about his product and talk about any incentives that you are offering right now.
Sure, absolutely. So I'm Andrew Turco here in the 50-foot section here in Newmark Homes in Cross Creek West. Currently, we have 6 inventory homes. They're going to be ready to close within the next 30 days. We just opened a brand new section. For builds, we're offering $50,000 towards upgrades, and or it can also be used as a combination of closing costs as well.
Okay, that's great. And can you tell us a little bit about closing costs and what somebody could expect to pay for with that?
Sure, absolutely. So what's been popular is a lot of our buyers will either take 10 or 20,000 of that incentive and pay off the closing costs. The ones that are doing 20 will buy down the rate. In addition, with our approved lender, we're doing pay the title policy in the loan amount. There's a $1,000 lender credit, and they're still offering the 2-year no lender cost refinance option as well for when rates do come down.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Andrew, one thing that I always like to ask, especially in this square footage and in this type of product, what are you seeing average of what people are spending at the design center?
In this product range, in this community, 30 to 40,000 has been pretty average for what most people will spend.
Perfect.
And that's going to give, people are going to build a really nice home. They're going to upgrade flooring, cabinets, countertops, lighting, pretty much everything you need in a home within that 30 to 40,000 range.
Perfect.
Okay. And what sets Newmark Homes apart from any of the other builders that are out here?
We're a little bit smaller builder, mainly local to the Houston area and also a division in Austin. So we build about 500 homes or so a year. Being a private builder, we do have a little bit more flexibility. We offer buyers the opportunity to make changes, do some custom redraws, move walls around, and change things around to really fit their needs. We also have a lot of really good energy efficiency features that are standards. We do spray foam insulation, tankless hot water heaters, double pane windows, 16 SEER AC systems. as well.
Okay. And one last question.
Sure.
Since you've been out here, what would you say is your favorite part of the community?
Great community. I've lived in Fulshire and Cross Creek Ranch the past 6 years. I really like the location of this one. We're only 7 minutes to I-10 and about 5 minutes to 1093. With this being a new community, anytime you can get into the first few sections as well, there's always a great opportunity to take advantage of the lower pricing before builders really start raising things up.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrew.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Sure.